Once you finish up your tailgating, come on inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's the Astros leading off. Iannetta up for the first time today. Blows it by him, strike one.
Swinging at that fastball and that
sends one right back through the middle. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
Tatis Jr. will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting right at 500. 71 home runs for the year. Trout will step up to the box. He's hitting .555. 34 home runs this year. Sails this ball towards second base. On to first. Halfway through this inning. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Reds to lead things off. India will get his first crack at it here. That fastball just blows by him for strike one. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. The pitch. Here's the throw. In time. De La Cruz now coming to the plate. Checks in hitting .285. Kicks and throws. Oh, that's a great take by De La Cruz. Oswalt turns and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Iannetta is there, makes the catch. There's out number 2. Here comes Stevenson. He's hitting .243. He's got 7 home runs. 0-1. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
He didn't think it was a strike, but it was right there.
Inning over, and this game moves along. It's the Astros leading off. Ohtani will come up to bat. Checks in at .577. Takes a big rip. No balls, 1 strike. That's a high drive towards left center field. Steer settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
Coming to the plate now is Harper, a .523 hitter. He's got 25 for the season. Matsui will come up. .424 he's hitting. 24 home runs this year. Fouled away.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Out of the stretch this time. Sails this ball towards second base. There's the first out. There's 1. There's 2.
That is usually a hit. That one has a high probability, but still turned into an out.
We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Friedel will dig in. In there for a strike.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate, and they made him pay.
All kinds of movement on that pitch. He's ready, and he throws. Got him. Great pitch.
That would get anybody out, Joe.
Oh, the batter coming up here. He's hitting .261. 8 homers for the year. Hit foul. Winds up and fires. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Plays this one perfectly. 2 gone. Here's France. Up above .250, .251. There's a strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch.
Chopper, left side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Unbelievable play.
That is a world-class athlete.
Here we go to the 3rd. It's the Astros leading off. Acuna to stand in at .516 for the year. He's hit 73 bombs. Chopper left side. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Altuve coming up next. First pitch from Green. He takes off for second. He'll put it away without much of an effort. Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. He's hitting .451. 75 home runs for the year.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
There's one. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Stepping in now is Iannetta. He's 1 for 1. Over the plate, but low.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
And a ball.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
It's between the ears now.
That is a towering fly ball. India makes the... That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Fraley will step into the batter's box. A .283 hitter. Here's the pitch. Fraley swings through it. Strike 2. 0-2. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. He's got it for the first out.
He gets to this ball easily because it's the good break and route.
Espinal. Right where he wanted that pitch. Now the pitch. A pop-up. He's got it. 2 out.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
2 gone, and here's Rosario. Average at .249. Swing and a miss on the change.
That ended up being a big swing because that...
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Slap foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
That's high for a ball. Next one. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. 2-2 the count. That's the third strikeout for Oswalt.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
No runs score in the inning. It's the Astros leading off. Tatis Jr. will be the batter. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Trout stands in. He's 0 for 1. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Bouncing ball towards the middle and through. Base hit. That ball had eyes.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. It's a 2-0 game.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Harper steps up to the plate, singled his last time. Kicks and throws. Punches it foul. Turns and deals. Shot to center. Line drive center field. Base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
Matsui stands in 0 for 1 today. Sets and throws. Swung on, fouled off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. His 24th. They now lead 4-0.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
Acuna comes up for the second time today. Singled his last time. Lays off this one.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Swung on, fouled off. Lifted to center. On to play it is Friedel. There's out number 2. Altuve will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Pops this one into foul territory. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It's out of here. Home run. 42 home runs. And the Astros have taken a 5-0 lead.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Bregman He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 0 for 1. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. He'll put it away on to the bottom of the 4th. Time for the Reds to lead things off. India, he'll get another shot here. First time up, he grounded out. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Next one. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
De La Cruz stands in here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That one's in there.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Chopper left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Stevenson will get a second try now. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitcher's on the way. Then a foul ball. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy has pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is. That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately...
Friedel will try again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Strike 1 at the knees.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
And he's back in safely. Swung on and missed.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. It's the Astros leading off. Iannetta will try it again. 1 for 2 today. Brings him the first pitch. High drive towards left center field. Steer makes the play for the first out of the inning. Tatis Jr. will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Rips it foul. Kicks and throws. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 6-0. Trout gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. Rips it foul. No balls, 1 strike. And now ahead 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble. Ohtani will step up to the box. He's 1 for 2.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some...
Hammers this one to deep right field. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. Lopsided game going here, 7-0.
When you hit a ball that far, you got fast hands and slow feet.
Harper stands in here. He's 2 for 2 so far. First one on the way. Oh, and he holds off. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. Home run number 25. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
That is one good swing. Look at that head down, no movement, solid contact.
Here's the left fielder, Matsui, 1 for 2 today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. And it's off the wall.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Acuna gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 2. Another chance to drive in a run here. A little blooper, left side. Picked up by France. Halfway home in this one. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. He's 0 for 1. Oswalt doesn't budge. Next one. Chopper, right side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
France. Strike. That's called strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Turns and deals. And he struck him out.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle. That was absolute perfection.
Here comes Fraley. Popped out in his first at-bat. Oswalt turns and fires. Ball and a strike. Fouls it off. No balls, 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put him away.
Fastball misses low. The set, the 2-2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Matsui. Time to start the 6th. It's the Astros leading off. Here's the second baseman, Altuve. 1 for 2 so far today. Swung on and sailed towards first. France takes this to first himself. Here comes the third baseman, Bregman. 0 for 2. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. And the Astros have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0. Here's the catcher, Iannetta. 1 for 3 today. First pitch coming here. Big swing and a miss.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Wild swing and a miss. He's down swinging, 2 away.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Tatis Jr. will try again. He's 1 for 3 so far.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It's got a chance. Steer. Down to the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Marte will get his first at-bat of the day. High drive towards left center field. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. 1 out in the 6th. Coming to the plate now is a strike. 0-1. That's strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Chopper, right side. Onto the bag with it is Harper. And there are 2 down. India comes up to the plate. 0 for 2. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it
way up there to left. Matsui waits for it. On to the 7th. It's the Astros leading off. Here's the center fielder, Trout. He's 1 for 3 so far. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Judge will pinch hit. Here it is. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. She is gone! There it is, number 50, and the Astros have opened up a 10-0 lead.
Boy, did he get elevated on that one.
Lefty against lefty. Brings him the first pitch. That one misses wide.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Sails this ball towards second base. Charges, gloves, throws in time. What a play! Harper will step into the batter's box. Has a 3 for 3 day going.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Matsui will be the batter. 2 for 3. Should have room here. 1 pitch, 1 out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Oh, pinch hitter headed up there. Here he comes. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Drops into center field, base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Misses for ball 1.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. 3-run home run. His 43rd long ball. Man, when is this one going to end? 13-0? Well, the batter coming up here. 1 for 3 today. Base is empty. Winds up and fires. Big cut there this time. Base is empty, 2 out. Downstairs.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
And this a peel off and a foul ball. Chopper, left side. Over to first in time. And that retires the side. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Singled his last time. Goes after the first pitch to short. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Stevenson coming up next. Hitless his first 2 times up. Good curve, thrown for a strike. He's at 55 pitches for the day. A strike at the knees.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
And he looks at strike 3.
Whoa, you can't hit that pitch. That is right on the corner.
Friedel now coming to the plate. 0 for 2. First pitch coming here. Good pitch.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about upsetting the timing of the hitter. That's pitching.
Just misses off of the inside.
With this count, this runner could be going. You might think about a pitch out or a pitch that you can throw on.
Throw is way late. Safe at second base. Friedel swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Steer will get another shot at it here. Hitless his first 2 times up. Another chance to drive in a run here. Another chance to drive in a run here. Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. Soto makes the... On to the 8th we go. It's the Astros leading off. Iannetta will come up. 1 for 4 today. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. It's a diving catch. What a play. That is out number 1. Vizquel stands in 0 for 1 today. Punches it foul. Here's the pitch. In the air to left field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the air. Judge will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Goes after the first pitch to short. The throw gets him to the last of the 8th. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
The bottom fell out of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes. A little blooper, left side. Guns it to first and gets him. Fraley will try it again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Looks at a changeup, strike 1.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 2-strike pitch comes home. Fouls it off, will do it again. It's up to 70 pitches. No one's taken high for a ball.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
1-2 from Oswalt. That ties the count up. 2-2. Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Marte will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Oswalt. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Four-seamer's got good life, but he better get back
to third, and he hardly has to move. On to play it is. We are through 8 innings in this game. It's the Astros leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 2 for 4 today. Maul thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. 2-0, here it is. That's it to right center. It is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And the Astros lead this one-sided affair 14-zip. Harper to stand in. He comes up 4 for 4 today. Freeman will pinch hit. First pitch comes home. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. She is gone! They've gone deep again. He reaches 20 for the season. Take a 15-0 lead.
I don't know if he dreamed about that swing last night, but it was a nightmare to the pitcher.
Matsui will come up to bat. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Schwarber will pinch hit. He's ready, and he throws. And a first pitch strike. Here's the pitch. Sails this ball towards second base. Throw to first in time. What a play! Stepping in now is Soto. He's 1 for 1. Misses high with this one.
That upper part of the strike zone is just not...
In the air to right. Freely there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Altuve stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. That's a home run. That makes it 44 for the year. Now lead this game 16-0.
Boy, that ball was hit properly. The launch angle was perfect, and look how far it went.
Bregman, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 4. Here comes his first pitch. Chop back to the mound. Guns him down, and on to the bottom of the 9th we go. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Here's Rosario, 0 for 2. Chopper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Here's the second baseman, India, 0 for 3 so far today. 0-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
It ends here with a strikeout.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
The Reds are down to their last out. De La Cruz stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Oswalt turns and fires. Hits it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. That one was never close.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Here he comes with the 2-2. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
That breaking ball had another gear.
That's the ball game.